It's John Champion and Jim Beglin alongside me, and this is the San Siro Stadium.
Yeah, thanks John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. He can take the shot on here. Vital interception there. Drogba, a great save by Reina.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
He crosses it in, and no danger there from that cross. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Hits it. They've scored!
It's a privilege
1-0.
to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
A fine goal, a real delight to watch. It's been a dream start.
Oh, that's how you go about the start to a match. Pace, energy, and a real cutting edge. Oh, it's a good opening.
Now he's ready for a shot. Kicked off. Hamit out in top. Wisdom. Plays this forward. There's Riera. Riera's cross, and a strong header. Well, everything was right there except the finish. Quarter of an hour played. Looking to thread it through. Great finish. The players are celebrating. Oh, but hang on a minute, the referee's ruled it out. The referee says no goal.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Jordan Henderson. The ball's with Gerrard. Wants to get this forward. Gerrard. Goes Downing. Gerrard on the ball. Drogba. No, it's been picked off. Selçuk Inar. Could be a chance now. It's opened up nicely for him. He decides to shoot. Luis Suarez. Great chance for the counter. It's true. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just calls offside there. Louis Felucci. Drogba. Luis Suarez. Here's Luis Suarez. Glenn Johnson. He's got in. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Not a bad strike. He went for power there.
Oh, the keeper has relief written all over his face then. He knew he didn't have that covered, but he got away with it.
Sneijder. This is lovely passing to watch. Here's Sneijder. Can he now find a finish? And the chance accepted with some aplomb. Now back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Jordan Henderson tried to play it through, and Agger. Glenn Johnson. Here's Gerrard. Glenn Johnson. Picked off there. Snyder. And Hamid out in top. That's clearly not what was intended. Wisdom. Luis Suarez. Now he crosses into the centre. Here is Hamid Altintop. Drogba. Here's Hamid Altintop. He's latched onto it. Well, he's won it and he's cleared it, and that is no-nonsense defending. Jordan Henderson. Hamid Altintop's cross. It's come through to him nicely. Takes a shot. They've done it! Is this it? Has that won it for them? That was expertly dispatched.
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Bursting forward. And he'll drive it here, and they escape imminent danger. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
I think they've been a good watch in that first half, because they really have knocked the ball about, well, all over the pitch, but it's very frustrating going in with that scoreline.
2-1 the scoreline, 3 goals to enjoy from the first half. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Cut out in a promising position. Gerrard. Jordan Henderson. Here's Luis Suarez. He goes looking for his teammate. Drogba. Glenn Johnson. Slides it through. The ball played out to the wing. It's a ball in. Wonderful header! They've scored! It's a 2-goal lead now. A fine delivery and a header to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
They now lead by 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Luis Suarez. Gerrard, who has an assist to his name. Hamid Altintop, and now the counter-attack.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem, they just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
That never really looked on target.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Hamid Altintop on the ball. Tries to slide it past the defence. Chance! Drogba puts it away! The deficit just down to 1 now. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
They kick off, only 1 ahead now.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
No, it's been cut out. Here is Felipe Melo. Snyder. It's on for him. Jordan Henderson. Glenn Johnson. And Gerrard. Got it. Aga. The ball's with Gerrard. Here's Felipe Melo. They're off on the counter. Plays this forward. A chance! Snyder, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Chance for a shot! And it's just veered off to the left.
Well, it looks like the control just deserted him at the final moment. I mean, to say he got a poor connection, that's an understatement.
Jordan Henderson. Gerrard. Caught him there, free kick. Free kick! Corner taken. He sends it in. Here's a header! Vital touch by the keeper. A cross coming in. Pushed away. Oh, that should have been it.
Oh, there's no doubt whatsoever that he ought to have given his side the comfort of a two-goal cushion then.
Jordan Henderson. Sabri. Wants to get this forward. It's come through to him. Possibility here, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. This is turning out to be quite a contest.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That goal oozed quality.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
They've reined in the gap now.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
And play switched across. And that ball is dispatched to the opposite wing. This is very pleasing on the eye. No, that's not going to make it. Hamit out in top. This could be interesting. Now the chance! Loses out in a position of some promise.
Well, you just wonder whether that may have been their last chance to win it. The effort was good, but not quite good enough.
He's on a promising run. Chance! It's an opportunity, and it's taken with some style. And they've come back in style. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. Up by a goal.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
He's got in. And the shot from distance. What a save.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Drogba. Breaking out quickly here. Now Lucas. They lead a narrow one, a fragile one. Certainly vulnerable still. Drogba. Picked off the ball. Luis Suarez. Borini. Could be the last chance for a cross. Hamit Altintop. Gerrard. Luis Suarez. Gerrard. They're going to throw in a good area, looking for some support now. And a cross. Oh, that's a lovely header. The ball's with Snyder. He has blown for full time now. You just have to sit back and admire their resilience. They kept cool and did ever so well to keep their composure, particularly after going behind.
You know, they're going to be so happy with that win. Having conceded the opener, they managed a very impressive response.